Hey guys, it's Megan, and today I'm going to do a top 20 list of fun things to do in Animal Jam. So I got this idea from various YouTubers, such as, I believe, Twinkle did one, I think Wolfie Cat and Apolly are the ones I've watched so far. Twinkle, I might have misspoken with that one, but I'm pretty sure Wolfie Cat did one, and I think Apolly did one. So these are just my takes on it. Some of them are the same because I agree with them, and some of them are maybe different. So let's go on to number one. If you haven't already guessed, my first one is to go and get hot cocoa at the Hot Cocoa Hut. It's not only delicious and cute, but it also looks so good that I just want to eat it. Well, drink it. I like to get just marshmallows and a little bit of the straws in it, and it looks so cute and adorable, and you can sit here and sit at the fireplace and buy some cute winter clothing that some people don't know have. So that's it for number one, so let's go on to number two. Number two is to do all the glitches in Animal Jam, all the little secret things you can do. The one I'm showing you today is when you go down the slide, switch animals, and you can sit into any position. So let's see if it works. So see, I'm switching animals while I'm on the slide, and you should be able to sit in any position. So if you can see, I'm sitting all the way back, and which you cannot do it in any of these other positions. So you're straight back, which is actually really weird, and you can weird out your friends, and some of them might not know about this, so you can pretend you're a magician, like in Harry Potter. So that's all for number two. There's a lot more glitches, like the one where you can make the rainbow potion, which I'll show you very quickly. So if you can see, I made it to Brady's lab, and what you do is hit on the Brady's chemistry set, and you want to hit everything 3 times. So you want to do red, 1, 2, 3, green, 1, 2, 3, and blue, 1, 2, 3, and you do the file, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it will go into all of these, and hopefully I did it right. Oh no, I did it wrong. I'm going to get this right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was horrible. I did that completely wrong. I'm totally forgetting how to do this. I'm such a loser. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be it. Oh my gosh. Did it work? I think it worked. Yay, I have the rainbow potion. So if you can see, and if you do this for the first time, you get an achievement, which is, if this would load, blah blah. I believe it's Chemist Award, and it looks like I should be able to find it. I did it a long time ago, so see, it looks like this. It's a potion. So, yeah. So you get a cool little potion, and you get an achievement, which is always so cool. So let's go on to number 3, I believe. Number 3 for me is to role play as a doctor and go to the medical center and have a whole bunch of patients and pretend. If you guys didn't know, in one of our very early videos I made, which were like a month ago or something, I did a Dr. Tiki little skit, and it's when I pretended to be a doctor, and I had 2 spells, I think, a spell count. And it was just a short little skit, but at the same time, I enjoyed making that, because it was so fun, and this is a perfect place to role play. You can do like an apocalypse thing, which we might make, and you can pretend that this is the only shelter in Jamaa, and you have to stand here, and someone's hurt, and you need to save them. And it's a perfect place, actually. It's fairly big, and you can read about stuff, you can learn stuff, and sometimes I hang out in here just when I'm bored on Animal Jam. And you can also, when you role play, have someone get hurt and pretend to dress up like this. They have cool ideas here. And that's it for number 3, and let's go on to number 4. Number 4 is an obvious one. It's playing in the arcade, and I have not been in the arcade for a long time. And it's just, sometimes I'm really stubborn and don't have the patience to play a game to get gems, but these games in here are really fun, and I challenge you, and also challenge myself, to play all of these games. So that's it for number 4, and let's go on to number 5. Number 5, yes, I'm almost lost track, is to try to get a whole bunch of people and try to break the bridge in Coral Canyons and break the ice in Mount Shiver. I know some people say this doesn't work, but me personally has never gotten to the point it broke. I once left, and then my friend emailed me saying they got a spike, and then they showed me it, and she never had it before, and so I kind of got upset that I didn't get a spike. And then I had another person from that say they got a spike. So I do not know if it technically works. A lot of people say it doesn't. From my friends who said that, I believe it does. So if you want to get a whole bunch of friends and try to do it, it's certainly not really, it could be a waste of your time if you can't finish it, but if it's not and you get a really cool prize, comment down below what you got. So let's go on to number 6. Number 6 for me is to go to the Juice Hut in Crystal Sands and either pretend, this is another role play idea, and get your own store together, because this is a perfect place to set your own store. Everyone likes to use the restaurant den, and that's another part of this idea, is to get the restaurant den and try to make your own store. Or you can just come here and pretend you're the person thingy, and that these are your customers. That is also really fun. When I was first started playing Animal Jam back in late 2013, I used to do this all the time with few of my buddies I had. I didn't have a lot of buddies back then. I had like Cupcake and Paul0630, and they didn't really do it that much, but I and a few other of my buddies, we used to sit here and pretend we were the boss and everything. It was really fun. And this person's doing it too. And you can just say, no problem. And you can also have someone pretend to be the singer or something, the entertainer. And it's a really fun place to go. So let's do number 7. Number 7 on my list is the one that I do the most, is decorate your den as many items as possible. I would recommend doing this in the small den because you get a limited amount of space other than the other dens, which are fairly bigger than it. I want to challenge you to put as many items as you can in the small den without it looking sloppy or messy or clumsy. Those might mean the same things, but it's me you're talking about, so whatever. So that's for number 7 or 8. Are we on number 7 or 8? I have no idea. I think it's number 7, but when I edit this, it's probably going to be like number 10 or something. But we have like 20 more to go, so let's get on to number 8, I believe. Number 8 for me is to go to Jamaa Township, which is usually the most packed place in Jamaa, or Animal Jam. I say Jamaa a lot now, I don't know why. And trade people, and this can be a troll as well, is to trade people really badly for really good items. Like, this person has a spike, and I'm going to trade it for a crocodile plushie. And it's just really funny, and you can keep doing it to the same person, and it can annoy them, which can be mean, but at the same time, it's very funny. Do it a couple times. If the person writes back to you saying stop it, maybe you should stop, or maybe you're just like me and a rebel and you can keep on doing it. So that's number 8 for me, and it's really fun to just get people annoyed. I like annoying people, Cupcake likes annoying people, everyone likes annoying people in their life. So let's get on to number 9. This one is also like a trolling one. So number 9 for me is to go to the diamond shop and say how many diamonds you have. This is different from the last one I said. It's just because only to be in the diamond shop. If you're in Jamaa, maybe people won't recognize you like as often, because it's very cluttered half the time. But if you go to the diamond shop and there's a few people who seem really well and have a lot of diamonds, say you have more, and say you can't say how many you have because you don't have free chat, even if you have free chat. So that's really funny. I've done that once where I said, I have 100 diamonds. And then they're like, what? How did you get that many? I'm like, I don't know. I'm awesome. Or either do that or just hang out in here. I love hanging out in the diamond shop and looking at all the animals that I wish I could have. But I really like it. It's a very peaceful place, and I love the music. Just listen to it. Okay, my music isn't working. You see. Oh my gosh, that's loud. I just love the music. Okay, that's enough of that. But basically, if you guys just need ideas, I get most of my video ideas from just sitting in here and just thinking. It's just because it's such a inspiring den, I think. Not den, I mean place. Because it's just, like I said, so elegant, and at the same time, it also looks like it's falling apart because of the cracks. And like I get so many ideas from here, and so I think it's such an awesome place actually. And if you're like some people who think it just like mocks you because you don't have diamonds, don't think that. So let's get on to number 11, I believe. I have no idea what number we are. There's going to be a number somewhere on this, when I edit this, there's going to be a number somewhere on the screen. And so if I'm getting the number completely wrong, you know how. So let's go on to number 11. Number 11 for me is to try to go to all the stores they have and try to buy at least one thing from each of them. If the stores are like the diamond shop and you don't have any diamonds, that one is an excuse to just not get anything in. So I do this sometimes. I don't think I've been to all the stores, but I definitely hasn't been to all the ocean stores because I don't really have an ocean animal and I don't use it lately. I have one, but I don't really use it. It's my narwhal. But yeah, so definitely you can buy a lot of things in Jamaa. So definitely go and try to get all of them. It's really a good idea, and if you have a lot of gems and you don't need them and you want to get some cool things that, you know, not like spikes and you have to trade for them, you can just easily go around and get one thing per store. So that's fun. So let's go to number 12. Number 12 for me is try to dress up one of your animals as many times as possible. I've changed my animals a lot, and Cupcake says that to me so many times. She has changed our channel art probably a lot because I changed my main look. It went from hyena to wolf to llama to wolf again. I like secretly want this to be my main look, but I don't want to get her mad again. So basically, have your main look and then try to mess it up and try to remember your main look and just dress it up as many times as you can. I did not want to get into it, but I did get a spike wristband. But basically, just try to dress up your animal as many times as possible. If you're one of these people like me and you can't find a good look, I also get inspired by famous people on Animal Jam, or just random people on Animal Jam who has really cool looks that I have the clothing items for. Or if you don't, you can always just cope with what you have and try to make the best out of it. So that's my 12th idea. I have no idea what number we are on. But I think this is our 12th, so let's go to 13. Number 13 is go to the pet store and get as many pets as possible. So I have a lot of pets, and I love going to the pet store to decorate them. So if you don't know how many pets I have, and you can do the pet glitch, so if you're a member, you can get all of these animals that they don't sell in the diamond shop anymore for 400 gems. And what you have to do is be a member, click pets, click the little butterfly to buy one, and then when you go to these, you see the 400 gems. And I already said this in the video, I think I proved it right. And there's many people who has said that before. And so, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, how many pets I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 17 pets, and I actually want more. And there's so many pets you can choose from. I know non-members can only have gerbils, and you can get as many hamsters, gerbils, whatever they're called, as possible and get them all different colors. And I do not know if you can decorate them, non-members, but if you can, decorate them as many times as possible because it's so cute. And this place is just so adorable. I forgot how cute it was because I haven't been here in a while, maybe a month or two, and it's just so cute. So it's called Claws and Paws, and yeah, come here if you want to get a whole bunch of pets. It's definitely worth your money, or gems, because they're so cute to have a little pet follow you around. So let's go to number 14 now. Yay! I sadly have to stop here, so these are only 14 ways you can do it. I wish I could do 15, but I might be at 15, I don't know. So my last one, and sadly I did not get to go 20 because I am at 14 minutes and I can only go to 15 minutes on screencast, which sucks. So my last one, I'm going to hurry up and do this, is to do try to do all the adventures. Non-members can only do Return of the Phantoms, the Phantom Portal, Meet Cosmo, and Bubble Trouble. But if you're a member or non-member, try to do as many as possible. It's really fun, and I hope you enjoy doing it. So, yay, we're done with this list. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.